one, you just saw my cover of When It's Love by Van Halen. It's from their record OU812, which came out in 1988. This song is a really cool song. It's a power ballad. It's typically 80s. It has lots of cool Eddie Van Halen licks and riffs in it. And in this video, I'll show you how I played it. So this song starts off with an intro synthesizer lick, which sounds very 80s, and Eddie used to play this on a keyboard in the early live versions, but then later on he played it on guitar, and what you can play is this. So what I play here is, we play this all on the B string. So that's the 7th fret, F sharp to the 8th fret, to the 10th fret, and then down to the 5th fret. Basically this. And then you play the 6th fret on the G string and the 7th fret on the D string. So together. And you noticed I gave it a little bit of whammy bar whack on the 10th fret. Just like that. And then you play this. So that's basically again 7th to 8th to 10th fret, but then only go down to the 8th fret. So both lines together. And then you just repeat that, and that's your intro lick. Now the intro riff starts with a volume swell leading up into it, and then it's a very, very cool, very rhythmic riff. And I just play it for you, and then I break it down. So as you could hear, this is like very, very rhythmic, very pulsating. It propels the whole song forward very nicely together with bass and drums. What we play this F sharp, we play this F chord here and give it a volume swell to lead into it. And then we play a D power chord, slide back down, and then we slide from the 5th fret D string to the 7th fret D string, and play the 5th fret on the D and G string. 7th fret D string, and then 7th fret D and G string. So for the last bit we slide again from the 5th to the 7th on the D string, and then we play this A minor chord or A minor triad here, which is the 7th fret D string, 5th fret G string, 5th fret B string. And then we repeat that. And then we play the B flat here on the 1st fret A string, and do a little pull off and try to mute it in between. It's a little bit tricky, but you'll get there. And then we just slide up to a C chord. Now that intro riff is also the verse riff, so there's nothing spectacular happening here apart from the bar leading into the chorus, which Eddie plays the C major chord over a G. So it's G and a bass, and then he's going from G to A and then playing the C major again. So that is the 3rd fret on the low E string, and then 3rd and 5th fret on the low E string. So it's and that's leading you into the chorus. Now the chorus is really simple. It is just a few power chords and a few major minor chords. So in total it is a D, followed by an A, followed by a B minor, but you can play just the B power chord, it's perfectly fine, and then followed by D and A again. So for the D and A, you play the low E, followed by the A major twice. Okay, now the correct rhythm for this would be this. The bridge section is also pretty cool, and Eddie's doing this. That's quite simple as well. It is an F power chord to a G power chord, do that 3 times, and then you land on an A power chord. Now the rhythm is you just play the octave. So that's also always the octave, so it's F to F. F on the first string E, F on the first fret E string, and F on the third fret D string. And you do the same thing for the G chord. And then that's it. That's all there is to the bridge section. So that's it. That was me showing you how to play When It's Love by Van Halen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. And if you did, please consider to like and also to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. And then I will say I'll see you in the next one.